One of the questions that has been raised around George Santos is how the media didn't learn about his real background and didn't explain this to the voters. But that's the wrong question to ask. The better question is, why didn't his opponent, who funnily enough was named Robert Zimmerman, of course not the real Robert Zimmerman, why the Zimmerman campaign didn't do this research and get this to the voters? That responsibility lies with the opponent, and they didn't do that. And this speaks to a more broad failure of the New York State Democratic Party. And the Democrats basically swept all the statewide elections in New York, so it wasn't such a bad year. But the governor's race was much closer than it needed to be, largely because the Democratic governor, Kathy Hochul, didn't really seem to run a campaign. Additionally, because the Democrats in the legislature bungled the redistricting process, the state got stuck with a redistricting expert from out of state who drew a map that was very friendly to the Republicans, particularly compared to what the Democrats initially proposed. And that led to the Republicans picking up more seats than expected in New York and contributing substantially to their House majority. So the Santos debacle, the Santos controversy underscores what in many ways a bad year this was, or 2022 was, for the New York State Democrats and how they could have done much, much better.